Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I have a tutorial. Finally a tutorial. I haven't done a tutorial since like before New Year's, but I have been really enjoying Jaclynhill1 here on YouTube, her channel. She's a MAC makeup artist. She is the best YouTuber I've ever watched as far as makeup goes. She knows what she's doing. She's a great teacher, so I've really been enjoying it. And I first found her channel from this look that it's like this look's inspired from. And I was blown away at how beautiful it was, how sultry it was. It was like the best tutorial I've seen on YouTube. I was really loving it. So I was kind of like, I have all the MAC shades that she used, but I wanted to recreate it using the Naked Basics palette, because the Naked Basic palette, I mean, I don't know how close they actually are. I mean, she used a gray and she used a black, but I just basically used whatever was similar, and I really feel like it came out pretty darn close. It's really simple, it's really easy, I really love it, and I hope you guys do too. I think it's super beautiful. I just really love it. So this was inspired by her. I can't remember, I can look on my phone really quick. I will link her video below because you definitely should check her out. She's got like 30,000 subscribers, I think, but she totally deserves more because she's absolutely wonderful and she's way like on the top of these YouTube gurus. I love her. Her look is called the Smokey cat eye, so you'll be able to see her look, but she used like Typographic by MAC, Carbon by MAC, Vanilla by MAC, Wedge, Embark. So like I said, I just used whatever was similar in here. So yeah, basically that's pretty much it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this sexy, sultry, going out look. And this is my take on it. Like I said, I took a little bit of modifications because there's not a gray in this palette, but overall I think it came out pretty darn close. And I wanted to use the Naked Basics palette because I did one tutorial with it like when I duped it. Although I didn't use this, but I used the dupes of it. And I've had a lot of people asking about it, and I've really missed this palette because you can do so much. I mean, you could do sultry eyes like this. You could do very basic, you know, neutral, everyday eyes. I mean, it's just endless. So I really like this palette. So I hope you guys enjoy. And if you want to see my take on Jaclynhill1 Smoky Cat Eye using the Naked Basics palette, then just keep watching. Okay, to get started, I've already applied a primer, but next, I'm going to go in with a paint pot by MAC, and I'm going to use Soft Ochre, which is one of my favorites. I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm just going to apply that to my eye area. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some tape. This is just some Scotch tape. Just take a little piece like that, and then you want to rub it on the back of your hand, like that. And I'm just going to apply it. First color that I'm going to take is Venus, which is the kind of like, not shimmery, but satiny color. And I'm going to go in with my Sigma E50 large fluff brush. Take some of that on my brush, tap off the excess, and this is going to be applied into my inner corner. And we don't have to be precise with this. This is just going to be like my inner corner lower lid color. You can mix a little bit of WOS with it right there. Sorry about the mirror, I'm trying to mix some of that with it just to make it not so shimmery, but I don't mind the shimmer. Okay, so just like that. Then the next thing we're going to do is Jaclyn, she used a gray, but I'm just going to stick with the palette. She used all MAC shades, but I'm just going to stick with the palette. So I'm going to go in with Crave. She takes like MAC's Typographic and then MAC's Carbon, but I'm just going to work with Crave. It's like a very black color, almost like a blackened brown color. And then the first brush I'm going to take is my Sigma Pencil E30 brush. And just take it on the tip of that, and then you're just going to follow the tape. Just like that. And then just kind of like even bring it like onto the lid about, you know, a quarter of the way in or halfway in or however much. And when I saw her do this technique, I thought, how genius, because you don't have to worry about like precision. So I really like that about it. So you just take it like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna take the color Naked 2, tap off my brush, and then this is just gonna be used to blend out Crave and kind of go up into the crease, the rest of the lid. And then, because this shade's not as dark as I'd like, I'm going to take a little bit of Faint. Faint is very, very pigmented, so you want to just take just a little dab, tap off your brush, and then I'm going to mix that in as well. And you're just kind of smudging out that harsh line, mixing it with the first inner corner shade that we used. Okay, and then you're going to go back in with your pencil brush, go back in with Crave, tap off my brush, and then I'm going to just apply it up against the tape. Then I'm also going to start bringing it into the crease. And then just taking my brush, I'm not going to put any more product on it, but I'm just going to blend it. That. I'm back in with my pencil brush and a little bit more Crave, and then I'm just going to really darken up that line. I'm not going to smudge it as much, but I'm just really going to and again, she used at the end result Carbon, so we're just making a little modifications. I had all the MAC shades, but I just wanted to, I haven't used my Naked Basics palette in a while, so I was like, hey, I can do that sexy sultry cat eye. I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma. I love this for a highlight, and I'm gonna take that on my Sigma E70 brush and tap off the excess. This is gonna go in my inner corner just to give me a really nice highlight, and I'm also gonna take a little bit and apply that under my brow bone, and then just kind of blend it down. Okay, remove your tape. Haha. I'm gonna work on my lower lash line. I'm gonna use my Stila Eye Kaujal in Onyx, and I'm just going to apply that to my waterline. I'm gonna go in with my, where did it go? My MAC 239 brush, back into my Naked Basics palette, and I'm gonna go in with Naked 2. Just take it on the tip of the brush, and then I'm just gonna apply this all the way from the outer to the inner corner of the lower lash line, and kind of smudging that eye kaujal as I go. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Faint as well. So we're pretty much done with the eyes, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to make a really thin line with my Smashbox Jet Set Waterproof Eyeliner, and then I'm going to apply these Red Cherry 43s, and then when I come back I'll show you what I use to complete my look. Okay guys, so our eyes are all set, so now I'm going to go in with my Benefit Hoola. I'm not really going to contour. I'm just going to take this large fluffy brush and just kind of apply some warmth to the face. So I'm just going to take that, tap off the brush, and then just kind of like, you know, kind of contour, but not like a real chiseled contour. Now I'm going to take my Sigma F10, oh nose, F10 blush brush, and I'm going to go in with my MAC blush in Peaches. It's right there. And just apply this to the apples of the cheeks. Okay, so once you have your blush on, now it's time for highlight, and today I'm going to take my e.l.f. small stipple brush and my Lorac Perfectly Lit in Spotlight. I really like this highlighter. Just take a little bit on there, and then just kind of just highlight a little bit. You can go down this one. For lips, all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it kind of nude, since our face is, our eyes are like the focus of the look. So I'm going to take my Fergie Wet n Wild lipstick in Fergie Daily. I've had this for a while and I really like it. And just so it's not so stark, I'm just going to take a little bit of gloss. You can use pretty much any gloss you want. I'm just going to take my little Urban Decay sample that came in like the Naked palette a long time ago in Naked, just because I need to use it up. And that's it, guys. That is my look. That is my recreation of my favorite YouTuber, Jaclynhill1 here on YouTube. I will link her channel below. I have been loving her videos. I've watched every single one. I've recreated so many different looks, but this one I think is just so beautiful. When I saw her do it, I was like, oh my God, I just absolutely fell in love with it. And it's super easy. It looks hard when you're doing it, but it's not. And I had all the colors that she used by MAC, but I just really wanted to pick up my Naked Basics palette and just give it a whirl, and it really worked. I mean, I had to make a few modifications because this palette doesn't have a gray, but I really wanted to kind of stick with the palette other than my highlight, but you can use, you know, any highlight in here. So yeah. I really hope you like my interpretation of it. I really hope you enjoy this. It's a beautiful, beautiful, sexy, sultry cat eye. I absolutely love it. So I hope you do too. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.